Wisely, he didn't throw anything back at him, but they continued to throw stuff at him. And he's like, yeah, big guy, you want to talk tough from up there, throw stuff. I mean, unbelievable. Well, yeah, you got to walk away from it. You can't, I mean, you're going to have them, they're going wild. You're right, it's terrible. And then you see a couple of those guys come in and say, enough.
Off the end of the bat. Arroyo. The ball gets loose. It's down the right field line. Jeter coming all the way around. It's a one-run game.
Because that is clearly, as Arroyo puts the ball in the glove, the left arm came down. No.
And they're going to call him out. Now, they got the call right again, and they're going to bring Jeter all the way back to first base. And this umpire crew, as this fan base for the Yankees throwing baseballs onto the field, this umpiring crew, this place is dangerous now. They're going to have to call the players off the field. Everybody's going to have to leave the field.
But the show was only beginning. In the dugout, Andre still yelling at Joe West. And he spies that bat rack, and here they come. I tell you, if bat tossing were an Olympic event, Andre Dawson would be #1 in the country at it. There they come again. Hey, third time's a charm, right? Joe West seemingly amused at all that. Hey, one more time for good measure. So 3 times the bats come out before Andre Dawson went into the locker room. And then when the bats came out, so did the paper cups and the beer and the pop and everything else out of the bleachers. Took a while to get the field cleared.
And now Pierzynski with 2 outs, top of the 9th. Well hit, right field. White Sox take the lead.
That's the beauty about this game, is that you need 27 outs.
And now some of the Cubs fans showing their frustrations. And of course, it's probably less than 1% of the fans who are throwing stuff on the field, but you know, they'll give the entire Cubs portion of this crowd a bad name.
Yeah, these are good fans. There's no question. They're frustrated.
Yeah, no reason for this, though.
No reason at all.
Joe, bases loaded, bottom 5 with 1 out. Jake Fox goes to center, and it gets a bit ugly at Wrigley as you see a beer thrown onto Shane Victorino as he makes the catch. Now, the run's allowed to score on the sac fly, but that is dangerous when you have a baseball coming at you and deal with a beer. Victorino, good concentration.
High and deep to right. Collins is back at the wall, at the track. Grand slam home run.
People are throwing hats on the field for the hat trick, Buck. Look at all the hats in right field.
It's a Canadian tradition.
Yeah, there's one out in center field. I love it. The hat trick. Here they come.
Home runs, 3 RBIs. He scored a pair of runs. This is a deep drive to center. He's done it again. A 3-homer day for Donaldson. The bringer of rain in his first 3-home-run game of his career has brought out the hats.
They are raining down here at Rogers Center. The hats flying out of the 5th deck. That's got to be a curtain call, doesn't it?
Being a lefty.
No need for a hole there. Way back. Goodbye. The last 5 years have not hit a lot of home runs, and only his 3rd this year, but the fans are going crazy here. They are throwing their hats onto the field. This is amazing.
2. In the air to left. Him goes back.
and has room, and somebody threw something out of the stands.
It was a bottle of water someone threw at the same time he was trying to make that catch. Inexcusable.
We thought this was a bottle of water. It looks like a can.
Number 7, center fielder J.D. Drew.
Phillies fans, raucous and rude, throwing paper towels on the field, and that would be the nicest thing they threw down there. Batteries then rained down. Ed Montague escorted Drew off the field. Security guards are brought Drew to safety. He would stay in the dugout until a decision is made. We solved this situation.
If this should continue, the game will be forfeited.
Enough said.
The third base umpire, Angel Hernandez, calling time. Why? Why else? Pointing to Knobloch and the Yanks to get off the field. Are those fans in left field at it again? Manager Tom Kelly goes out to warn these fans, stop it already. This is embarrassing. Take a listen to the PA announcer.
Your attention, please. If the trouble does not stop in left field, the game will be forfeited and the Yankees will win. Now quit this.
Knobloch, of course, a former Twin who was asked to be traded back in '98. Chuck and Tom Kelly talking it over. Tom just disgusted with the fans, and Chuck, well, he needs an umbrella to cover his head.
You continue to look at the pom-poms being thrown onto the field. They're going to have to maybe rethink this giveaway. It's not been a good idea. But Meyer's numbers so far have just been ridiculous.
Well, don't do that. Although that's pretty much what the Pirates did. Roberto Kelly, a grounder charged by Jeff King. He throws it wide at first. Mike Lansing scores from third. And as Orlando Merced runs the ball down, Cliff Floyd comes all the way around from first. Throw to the plate hits him, ricocheting away. Kelly, who hit the ball in the first place, still running, and he is safe. Wild sequence, and the fans, home fans, not very happy about things, littering the field in disgust.
And the fastball hit to deep left field, way back. Johnson to the wall.